CexxiTarot. Oh, yeah, it depends on who the card chooses. Leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Aquarius, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has a Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Aquarius, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Aquarius, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find that energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Aquarius, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted via CashApp at $CexxiTarot or by way of a donations link on the About page of my YouTube channel. Also, Aquarius, there will be an extended at the end of this reading. If you're interested, the link will be in the description box below. Aquarius, this is your general reading for January the 16th through the 31st, 2022. Let me get you the scoop. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Aquarius January 16th through the 31st? What energies are surrounding Aquarius January 16th? Spirit, what energies are surrounding Aquarius January 16th through the 31st? Spirit, what energies are surrounding Aquarius January 16th through the 31st? What energies? So Aquarius, you feel like there's some deception around you and you're trying to make plans. You don't want to believe that what you're seeing is occurring, or you're not sure, so you just like hanging in there. I feel like you're trying to put a strategy together and make some plans. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading is the Ace of Action. This is the Ace of Wands. This sheriff is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business, have confidence in your abilities. So that's the plan. I feel like that's what you're trying to figure out, how to bring this plan to fruition. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Abundance, two aces out of the gate, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So Aquarius, you're trying to collaborate, work. This is what you're thinking about. How can I start this new beginning? This is, maybe you're confused about how to get started, but you want this to go very smoothly. I also feel like you might feel like it's a barrier in a way from you starting this. But it's time to get started. I'm going to tell you this right now. Aquarius, you have seen clearly. This is the Hangman card. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry. The pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So you're gaining a new perspective. You're looking at this from a different point of view. And you might feel like this pause was like, damn, I need to get started. I want to get this done. And Spirit like, no, this pause was for you to change your perspective. So let's see what you're changing your perspective about. Spirit, Why seeing clearly here for Aquarius? Why seeing clearly? Why seeing clearly here for Aquarius? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have protection. You have growth and confidence. In Aquarius, I feel like that whatever it is you're growing, you're keeping to yourself. It could be, you could be saving money. Whatever this is, you're confident that it will bring you security. However, there was something that caused this delay. There was a disruption. And you like, damn, like, my plans got interrupted. And you trying to figure out, like, how much you have to sacrifice. Well, Spirit is calling on you to realize that this disruption was for you to see things from another perspective, to see things clearly. This disruption could have been due to an outside influence. Spirit, why seeing clearly in disruption here for Aquarius? Why seeing clearly in disruption here for Aquarius? Why seeing clearly? At the bottom of the deck, you have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others, and trust. I accept that my inner voice will correctly guide. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And Aquarius, Spirit is calling on you to have faith and remember who you are and have the courage and strength to move past this delay, this disruption. Whatever this delay is, Spirit is saying, no, see things from a different perspective. Yes, you had a delay, but that does not mean you give up. Aquarius, you have perseverance. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So although there was a disruption here, you will receive the answers to get through this. You're being called to take action. You're being called to take action. Like, don't get stuck here. This is what Spirit is saying. Aquarius, don't get stuck here. Yeah, you had a delay. Yeah, you was feeling good and you was ready to get this started. But don't use this disruption as an excuse to give up. Tell me about perseverance for Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. Why is perseverance here for Aquarius? At the bottom of the deck, you have the mice. You have the tree. You have 3 5s here. Google angel number 555. There is some changes happening due to some toxicity. Something is restrictive and binding here. You wanted to change things. You wanted to heal something. You wanted it to grow, and it was stressing you out. It was stressing you out. But there were some changes that needed to be made. It's like somebody's hanging on to something old, okay? And now it's like I feel like the patience is worn thin here. And this is the strategy you're trying to put in place. I feel like there was a potential for stability, but the problem is there were some changes that needed to be made. I feel like now you feel wounded. I feel like you feel wounded because when it came to make a decision to work on these changes, whatever old rotten things that were being hung on to kind of prohibited or delayed the healing process. It required a great deal of patience and compromise. So this disruption that caused this delay was supposed to allow you to see things for exactly what they are. And with the Sun card energy, light is being shed on the situation to help you see clearly as to how you can persevere and work on this new beginning. The delay wasn't for you to give up. That's all I'm being told to tell you. Like, the delay was just to show you, because this disruption showed you something. And whatever this disruption showed you, you were supposed to change your approach, not give up. Change your approach and start this new beginning, whatever this is, because it's here for you. Spirit, tell me about perseverance. At the bottom of the deck, you have this Hanged Man, that Seeing Clearly card. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. And it's almost like you stopped investing in this because you recognize something. Something was brought to light. Something received a lot of attention here that caused this delay, that caused you to stop investing here. There was a wait, a stalemate. And Spirit is like, no, don't give up. It's going to grow. Just see things from another perspective. I'm hearing that song, Shine a Light on Them. What are you recognizing? With this Tower energy, Aries and Scorpio's energy, it's like there was something shocking that was revealed to you in relation to your independence. Maybe you recognize you want to be single and there was a breakup. Maybe something shocked your stability, but a light was shined on something. And here's the Ace of Pentacles again, and this Page of Wands, and this Nine of Swords. So you have this stress and this anxiety because you want to make something happen with this new beginning. If you get started, this is powerful. It's going to bring you a lot of attention, a lot of growth, and you're going to see things from a new perspective. So I don't know why you're over here in this anxiety. It's like you're up in your head, like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know how to pursue this, how to take action. And instead of you taking the actual action, you're getting lost in your thoughts. And I'm telling you, if you take the action for this fresh start, this new beginning, it's going to surprise you and allow you to have stability. Like, you're going to get a lot of attention for whatever this is. Okay? So Spirit wants you to keep investing. Watch it grow. It's just you have to go about it a different way. And it's going to take some time. Okay? So Spirit is saying, Aquarius, yeah, there was a delay. There was a disruption. But you can do whatever you set your mind to. You can still be happy here. Okay? You see things for exactly what they are. You know what the disruption is. But the disruption wasn't supposed to be a stalemate. Spirit is saying that if you persevere, the answers you need will come to you. You will have happiness. You will have stability. It's your wish fulfillment. All you need to do is see things clearly with the Seven of Swords and strategize. But it's like you going back to this past. It's something here in the past that you're strategically maneuvering to because it's your happiness. It is. You want to go back to the way things used to be. But you confused. Aquarius, you have 7 of thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Seeing clearly over there. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. Because Aquarius, whatever this 7 of Swords, this slick stuff that went on made you sad. Oh, it was something deceptive. It was very deceptive. And it caused a delay. And with balance here, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like you're taking a closer look as to how to bring this into balance, because something wasn't fair, but it's going to require some work. And I feel like you're shining a light on something. You're magnifying it to see, how can I bring this into harmony? Because what was revealed to me, what I now see, has made me sad, involving some deception or some sneaky behaviors. So let's see what you're taking a closer look at to bring it to balance. Spirit, and I feel like it was something from the past that did this. You have the Ace of Swords out here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. 3 aces on the board. I saw that Tower. So this, something was meant to fall apart, to force you, because the Tower isn't by accident. The revelation was to force you to see things exactly for what they were and not operate in a state of illusion and denial. Spirit wanted you to know, look, this is happening. Your plans are not supposed to stop. You are now supposed to take this influx of this new information, accept it, see it for exactly what it is, and put a new strategy together to go after your new beginning. But it's something here from the past that has deceived you that is back. It's causing confusion. It's making you sad. And it's not fair. And now you're trying to figure out, how do I bring this back on a level, equal playing field? At the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles. You have the Fool. Here goes the new beginning. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. And you have the Emperor, Aries or Taurus energy. But you don't want the new beginning. You don't want it. It's like, here's the new beginning. Here's the risk. You know, you go from 0 to 1. You like, no, I don't want it. I'm taking a risk to go through this loss. There is someone here that has played some games that control the situation. But yet you feel like your opportunity has been removed. But if you just lift your head up, the key is right there and you can open the door. You can open the door. I don't know who this person is that got a hold on you, but they cool. They're cool. You over here like, where do I go from here? You supposed to go after them dreams that you had in the beginning. But you over here sitting in sadness due to some deception. When all you got to do is pick your head up and get that key and open that door to that new opportunity. But you ain't taking the leap. You're not taking the leap. Because some energy got a hold on you, love. And I'm here to shake you up, wake you up. So now you're taking a closer look as to how you can bring this into balance. But whatever was that made you so happy, it deceived you. It's something from the past. And the light was shown on it. You had the Ten of Swords. So whatever this was from the past betrayed you, disappointed you. And Spirit is calling on you with this Chariot energy. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer to move forward. It is you move forward. Move forward, because you got the clarity and the answers you seek with the Ace of Swords. You have the information. You know what went down. But all these aces is here. The new beginnings are here. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands. And the Fool over here, going from 0 to 1, but you don't want to do it. Here is the step. It's a process, child. It's a process. But I promise you it's going to level you up. And you like, Cexxi, you don't understand. It's really hurt me. I can't believe this happened to me. Yeah, I can, but you're just hanging on to it. Those 3 5s, those were many tower moments, but the tower showed his face. And no matter how much you choose, to operate in this denial and not see it, the tower is going to keep coming. Aquarius, you have the Two of Action. The Two of Action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help. Who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than details of the moment. Because there's a plan of love here. Someone could have had a choice between 2 people. But there's a plan here. And this plan involves working with someone else for the greater good, for love. So now you're trying to decide, do I want this love? Is it for me? It made me sad. I know what happened. And there's grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. There's grief. You feel like you've been manipulated. And it's like you're bridging the gap. Like, this is what caused me this grief. And you got a choice to make. You're at a crossroads, but you got clarity. I keep hearing shine a light on. Shine a light on. Spirit. Aquarius has a decision to make about love. There's some grief here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Some of you are actually thinking about packing up and leaving. But why are you carrying all that baggage? It's a lot of baggage. It's like Spirit wants you to work on seeing things for exactly what they are. Do your research. Do your research. And drop this baggage. This load is heavy. Somebody needs to, I feel like somebody was getting a lot of attention here. They chose this. They chose to get this attention. And with this King of Swords, this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You have the Hierophant. Some of you are dealing with Taurus. But there, are you going to forgive? Because there's a decision that needs to be made. You already know what happened. Are you going to forgive? Are you going to move past this? Because this is what this is all about. Or do you make a decision to be single with Judgment? Some of you are dealing with an Aries or Scorpio. Do you go from this 10 of Pentacles to this 9 of Pentacles? So the decision, the judgment call is, do you be single or do you stay in a commitment, a marriage, a partnership, something where there's joint assets and resources? There were some secrets here, and there's a loss due to these secrets. Somebody could have turned their back on you. There's regret, there's guilt here for these secrets. Somebody could have been inconsistent or playing around on the connection with the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The High Priestess is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this guilt, this regret, this loss is due to some secrets and somebody playing around or being unstable. So now you're faced with this decision regarding love due to somebody's deception that caused you this sadness and grief, and you're like, how do I come back together with myself? And with the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, you love whatever this is and you want clarity, and you're trying to figure out, is it realistic? Can this fresh start be obtained? Do I want to continue to invest in this and wait around with this, with the 7 of Pentacles, for this stability, this marriage, this home life? Are we going to be happy again? Will there be celebratory times again? Because right now I'm in pain. I'm in pain. That's what you're telling me. You trying to figure out, will you smile again? Can we go back to the way things used to be? Aquarius, I'm going to give you some advice for this reading. If you want some more information, there will be a link in the description box below where you can join me for the extended reading where I will expound more on these energies. And if this is where we part after the advice, thank you for your support and your love. But Aquarius, I want you to have the courage and the strength to move on. Don't let nobody hold you back. Don't let nobody control you, because you got all these aces here. It's a new beginning here, and it's bountiful. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Aquarius? You will get through it. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Aquarius regarding this reading? Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius regarding this reading? Please and thank you. What advice do you have for, thank you. Aquarius, Spirit is saying, cut the cords. Cut the cords. There's something that needs to be let go here. But you're negotiating. You're saying it's not the right time. And Spirit is saying you need to step out your comfort zone. You over here talking about it's not the right time, but it's new beginnings all around you. And Spirit is like, they need you to face your true north and step out of your comfort zone. But you over here like, it's not the right time. But the universe is forcing it on you. Like I saw the Tower, the Fool, and you have 3 aces. Ain't no getting around this. So you can go kicking and screaming, or, you know, you can embrace the changes, but you're going to make this transition harder than what it has to be. Aquarius, Spirit is saying, listen, trust the universe, because you over here talking about it's not the right time. And Spirit is saying, no, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time. Have faith, Aquarius. And Spirit is like, no, you over here talking about, they telling you it's cut the cords, they bringing towers on you, giving you all these files for many tower moments, and you talking about it's not the right time. And Spirit like, no, you need to step out your comfort zone, okay? Trust the universe. It is the perfect time. It is the perfect time. And Spirit is seeing things will balance out. A win-win outcome is forecast, because you over here talking about you want balance, right? You trying to take a closer look at how to get balance, and Spirit like, you need to cut these cords, but you want to do things your way, and you compromising and negotiating like, no, it's not the right time. And Spirit like, no, it's the right time. You need to face your true north. What you're going through is a fear. And it sound easier than what it is. And I'm not saying it's easy. Change is very much uncomfortable, and it is gradual. Aquarius, Spirit is saying self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. Accept things for exactly what it is, but you're not doing it. You're not. You're not accepting this for what it is. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action. I feel like, Aquarius, you're in two minds with no self-acceptance, and it's time to take action. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, but Spirit is saying, listen, when it comes to vulnerability and freedom, they go you to start. Spirit is sometimes when you love something, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go so that you can get it back into full balance with romance, okay? And Spirit is saying you need to believe in the impossible, have faith. Aquarius, it's like somewhere along the lines you losing faith, and Spirit is saying, no, you need to show the world the real you, Aquarius. Show the world the real you, because for something chipped away at your self-esteem here, and Spirit is like, you're good enough. You're good enough. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action, accept the situation for what it is, but you're not doing it because you feel like for some reason you can't do better, it get better. And Spirit is like, no, Aquarius, you got 3 aces on the board. They said this sheriff is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. And Spirit, like, in order to do that, Aquarius, I got to tear some stuff down. That's why that tower showed earlier. That's why you had them 3 5s. And Spirit, like, all right, Aquarius, we going to cut the cords. Here come the tower. And you like, no, Spirit, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. And Spirit, like, what you talking about, Aquarius? You better step out your comfort zone and face your true north. You over here talking about it's not the right time. And Spirit, like, yo, well, where your faith at? Where your faith at? You don't trust us? You don't trust the universe? We're abundant. Like, we can make anything happen. You don't trust us? Spirit says it's the perfect time. What's wrong with you, Aquarius? They said it's the perfect time. What's wrong with you, Aquarius? And you guaranteed to win. You guaranteed to win. So Aquarius, this is the message I have for you. Again, if you want more information on these energies, please join me in the extended. If this is where we part, I want you to have a lovely, lovely, lovely day filled with peace, happiness, and prosperity. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Aquarius, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Aquarius, and enjoy your day, love.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. There's no need to speak.